get a vegan coffee as soon as I can. Can't wait. I honestly can't wait. I'm just like staring at their stand, thinking like, can we have heavy chef privileges? So stoked. Hello there, my gorgeous YouTube watchers, fans, followers, and acolytes. We sailed past 300 subscribers last week, so I'm super stoked. I know that's small fry compared to some of our superstar peers, but it's a start. Speaking of superstar peers, I am way excited to interview the gorgeous, talented, and mega smart Nigerian-born, Cape Town bred creator of the fabulous A1 YouTube channel, Moyin Oloruntoba. With around 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing for a relatively new channel, Moyin was due to speak at a Heavy Chef event about her work later in the afternoon, and I got to chat to her just before she got up on the stage. Okay, so before we start the interview, I just want to say that I'm having a very bad hair day today, like very bad. Is it rolling? Cool. So Moyin, you're a famous YouTuber.
Famous?
You started, yeah, you really are famous. I checked you out. I was like, dude, you've got so many subscribers. It's awesome. Well done.
Thank you so much.
When did you start?
I started in 2015.
Okay.
It's not my first channel. I do have to say it's not my first channel, but it's the one that I decided to really go for.
Cool.
And so I started on the 9th of October 2015.
And you were studying at the time, right?
No, I'd finished studying. The first YouTube channel that I ever created was while I was studying.
Okay.
But by the time I decided to kind of do the YouTube channel, I was a digital strategist.
Amazing. In an agency?
In an agency.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that for a while because I studied marketing. But then I really love entertainment. I've always loved entertainment.
Amazing.
And so the way my life just kind of shifted around, I had an opportunity to just do whatever I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I'm obsessed with YouTube, like literally obsessed with
Amazing.
YouTube.
You kind of need to be if you're a YouTuber, right?
And so I decided to start it, and yeah, not in 1,000 years did I think it was going to be what it is, because I'd started other channels before.
Amazing.
And it's just for fun, but this one blew up. So.
And why entertainment? Like, why specifically out of all the niches did you pick that one?
I mean, I personally love entertainment. I love red carpets. I'm the girl that stays up like at 1 a.m. to watch the Oscars or the Grammys live. I don't like the edited
you look
version.
like a model, like really. I feel like it's like in your other life, you know.
So I've always loved entertainment, and I've always felt like, I don't know, maybe it's not for me.
Yeah.
And so I decided that, you know what, let me take this chance. I was 25 and I was like, let's go for it. It's probably at this point in my life, I was just like, if there was any time to do it, it's now.
Cool.
And so I started the YouTube channel honestly just to have an online portfolio of my own stuff.
Amazing.
And people started watching and loving it, and thousands, and so it just kind of grew from there.
And tell us, how did you get your first viewers? Like literally, how do you get those first subscribers on YouTube?
To be honest, because the first few videos, I didn't put them with the intent of getting like a bunch of viewers. Cool. Remember, this was just for me to have an online portfolio.
For sure.
So people just found me.
Yeah.
For the first 6 months, people did not know that I owned the A1 because I was still very shy about it. I didn't want people to know. I felt very awkward about it. And so I just decided to just say I was just a presenter. I was just a presenter on it.
Cool.
And I won an award, which then forced me to tell people that it was mine. Pretty much.
So you weren't driving people through from your Instagram profile?
No. I mean, I would, when the numbers are growing a bit, I would, but not actively.
Cool.
I would just say, hey, I'm interviewing this celebrity, and the fun stuff. But
Amazing.
I never really told anyone, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm pushing.
Yeah.
I didn't, no.
And tell me, do you edit your own videos? It's the question that all YouTubers get asked, and it's the process that we're going through right now, learning how to edit videos.
Yeah.
Super quick, super easy, but in a way that makes them look professional and true to your brand. So do you edit your own?
For the first 2 years and 3 months, yes. And in the last 3 months, I got a video intern. Okay. So that's been amazing because I can do other things. I can actually work on the business side of things. But otherwise, in 1 year I put out 100 videos that I shot, edited, loaded, did the SEO for it. I think as a YouTuber you have to go through that process.
Yeah.
And then I got into this space where I needed to spend more time on the business aspect of it.
Makes total sense.
Yeah.
But tell us, we get a lot of people saying to us that they want to jump into YouTube.
Yeah.
In South Africa and specifically, what gaps do you think are still sitting open?
Sports.
Cool.
So if you like fitness and you like sports and all that, that is like a wide open field. I keep telling people to go for it. Music. So like people who do covers and original music on YouTube, we still need a lot of those. And I've got the privilege, I guess, to work with YouTube Africa. And so when we're trying to do things together, we're trying to find other YouTubers besides beauty, besides commentary or reaction videos, because that's the popular one.
I see a lot of beauty. I don't know if it's just
like beauty.
My Instagram keeps feeding back when I keep clicking on, but like it's everywhere, right?
I think the girls have just decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this YouTube thing, and it just makes sense to do beauty, I guess. Right. So we have a lot of beauty YouTubers, but we really need to grow in other aspects of it as well. And so it's actually pretty wide. Anything you want to do, food, anything, just go for it.
Really? Okay. So what advice do you have for our Heavy Chef community, particularly the ones that are wanting to jump into online video creation?
Just do it, because so many, I even have friends who want to do it and they're like, Moyin, what advice? I'm like, just go for it. Because the reality is you're gonna think about it and try and create the perfect video. There's no such thing as a perfect video. There really isn't. And if you wait for that day to have like the best first video, you're not gonna get it. And so I think just put what you have out there, learn from what you do, learn from the audience, because sometimes you spend all this time creating this one particular kind of video and the audience doesn't want that.
And do you listen to your audience?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
that was big for me. That was really big, and that's, I'm going to share on that today. But you really have to listen to the audience, because it's not an American audience, it's not a UK audience, and so if you don't really listen to what South Africa wants, you're not going to give that, you're not going to grow. So it's really, really important to do that.
And do you plan on growing your audience outside of South Africa? Is it happening organically?
Well, it's happening organically, but what's happening now is that the SADC countries right now, we're pretty strong in that, and then diaspora. So, South Africans in the UK and Qatar and like the most amazing places. So the SADC and then diaspora is pretty big. I am originally from Nigeria, so a lot of people wonder. A lot of people wonder. But the thing is that in Nigeria, there's quite a number of YouTubers, and there's a lot of companies that are funding YouTubers. So you have like banks who fund an entire YouTube production, and so
the banks. Are you hearing this? Like, you guys need to get on board, right? You guys are a little late.
But here it's still an open market. So I really, at first when I started, I did do a lot of Pan-African entertainment and things like that. But I realized that let me focus on South Africa, because there wasn't anything like it before, and so let me just get my foot really solid, and then see what happens. I'm not close to it, I'm not opposed to it. I mean, I am Nigerian, so anything can happen. So we'll see.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. And that's Moyin. You're going to be hearing from her on the stage super soon. But thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much for
really appreciate having you on the Heavy Chef channel.
I'm excited. Woo.
Thank you.
Moyin spoke unbelievably well about her craft and the vision she has for the A1 channel. Do yourself a favor and go check out her video. It's right here on the Heavy Chef channel. And before you even dare to click away, don't forget to subscribe to the Heavy Chef YouTube channel. Peace, yo.